I'm Paul Davies, and today in this video I'm going to show you how to make a very efficient weeding tool called a scuffle hoe of my design. What you need is about a 2-inch length of rubber hose, like a garden hose would probably work just fine, and then I cut it in half like this. The second thing you need is a 1 to 2 inch hose clamp and a piece of 18-inch by 3/4 inch metal strapping. You can usually get these free in the lumber yard, and an appropriate handle. So first thing you do is you mark, it's an 18-inch piece, and you mark it 6 inches in from the end. You might not be able to see the mark there, but 6 inches in from the end. You give it a good bend, about like that. Pretty easy to bend with your hands. No extra tools needed. And try to match up the ends as close as you can. Then about 1.5 inches from the end, give it another little kink. Pretty much it. Now you just take your hose clamp, put it on top of your hand like this, grab one of the pieces of rubber tubing, put it on one side, take the other piece of rubber tubing, put it down the other side of the hose clamp like this. Make sure it's lined up nice. That's pretty good. Now you just take your bent piece of strapping that you just made, put one end down one side behind the rubber tubing, the other side down the other side, adjust it. That looks pretty good. Try to line it up as best you can. Tighten the hose clamp on. Make sure it's quite tight. But this tool, you don't really need very much effort. All you do is hold it like this with your thumbs up, like that, just like a broom, and you sweep it just under the surface of the soil when the weeds are quite small, and just sweep along, pulling out the weeds as you go. The blade does not need to be sharpened. It's mostly for pulling the weeds out of the soil. It's actually better if you get the root out. I'll make another video at a later date showing you exactly how to use this in the garden. Thank you so much for watching.